Hey, it's Thomas here with Sales Tempo, and on this video, we're going to show you how to track current customers as they leave and join new accounts so you can sell them to their new business and have shorter sales cycles selling to the same person, and also protect against competition selling to that contact as well, trying to prospect them as they join the new account. So how we do this is going to be using LinkedIn saved searches. This is the most powerful tool. This is probably my most heavily used part of LinkedIn as far as how I develop new business. As an account executive, I've been selling to people now for 3 or 4 years, and I have about 40 accounts that I manage, and I need to make sure that if anybody leaves those accounts, I'm reaching out to them right away and saying, "Congrats on the new job. I'm curious if it would make sense to connect at your new place." All right, so let's get down to business. The first thing we're going to do is create a lead filter. So when we go to the lead filters, we're going to, once again, I'll do that slowly. So we go to all filters on the top right, click that, boom, we're inside the lead filters now. And usually I'm in the United States, so I'm usually only want to deal with people who are in United States probably. I get a lot of dirty data when I include the overseas folks, and then companies. So this is where the meat and potatoes happen. If we go down to company, I usually go to past. You can also do past, not current, but I've had that create some issues with my results before, and strip people out who I actually do want in there. So we're going to go to past and then function. So we're going to say we're selling to human resources here. Like, let's say we're doing some sort of payroll service like ADP or Insperity, something like that. We're going to go to human resources, and we want to make sure that they pass. So let's say we provide human resources to Polaris. They're a large manufacturer here in Minnesota. And we also work with Can-Am or Canon. Why not? Let's do Canon. Canon cameras is a big account of ours. We're doing big accounts on this one right now, and you can imagine you'd have about 10, 20, 30. Some people have a lot of accounts, and you'll have 200 in here, which requires some data entry. Make sure the company lines up here as you're typing it. So I'll do another one. Just say Best Buy. So you see Best Buy, so you start to type. You got to make sure that title matches the company name. If you're working with smaller accounts, the job or the company might be similar. So okay, there we go. Life is good. Looks like we have this built out now, and then United States. But also another thing that I usually like to do is make sure the company headcount's high, right? So usually, people who are starting their own consulting service, with HR, we might get headhunters, something like that. So we only want larger companies here. If you're in the space of once again getting smaller companies, you want to keep those in there. Me, I'm hunting whales here. So there we go. Then we go and search. All right. And so now it generated 3.5 thousand results. These are all people that used to work at Best Buy and all the other companies here, Polaris and Canon, work in human resources now. And then what we're going to want to do is just go to Save Search. So, and we're going to call this um, customers demo, because this isn't mine. I don't want you guys messing up my version of LinkedIn here. And then you can go to alert frequency as well. So this is where it gets kind of interesting. I'd say weekly is usually a good place to be. Every week you're going to get new leads, essentially, is how that's going to work. You're going to get new leads to your sales navigator, and you'll get it as an email alert as well weekly, or you could do daily. Depending on how many accounts you manage, you probably want weekly. Now, let's say you work in sales ops, you have 600 salespeople who sell for you, and you want to be in charge and make sure that we're marketing to these people. You might want to do daily if this is, going to be a good chunk of your job. But me as a salesperson who manages my own pipeline, that sort of thing, we're going to go weekly. Then we're going to hit Save Search. There it is. Okay, so it's done now. It's a saved search. Always remember to save it. I've spent a lot of time typing a company's name before and not saved it. And then if we go to saved searches up top, you're going to see these are all my saved searches. We got customer demo. Okay, so as we go through here, and create more of these. I have lots here for different prospects and customers, but we're going to see two new. So these are people who are going to be newly transitioned jobs. That's where the gravy is, okay? Then we want to open this up. I'm viewing this every day I go in here because if someone leaves a big account and joins another big account who's an executive title who I've worked with in the past, I need to be in their inbox like ASAP. So now we go new results. We're going to click on that and we'll show a handful. I'll show you this example just so you can see it. So these are new people. Here's all the we went by job title on this one so we could dial in the function a little bit, but you get the idea there. So I hope this was helpful. It's much easier to sell to people that you already know at new accounts than to try and cold call and pound on doors and pound the pavement. Granted, sometimes we got to do both, but make sure you're doing the easy stuff first. This is an easy thing to do. Easy way to build the funnel, easy way to close big deals. Some of the shortest sales cycles I have ever had are doing this. So I hope this is helpful. Hope you find it interesting. Link, subscribe, comment, share. Love ya. Bye.